Dude, I've been watching a lot of Minecraft videos.
Minecraft videos?
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing.
Did she put you on that?
She-
Gabby?
Huh? Shelby? Gabby?
Yeah, my
That's
bad.
crazy. No, that's the me thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Like what kind of Minecraft videos?
Well, it
like
started
building
with
bases
this.
and shit?
It started with this one dude. Well, it started with Mr. Beast Minecraft videos.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he has a gaming channel and he does like Minecraft challenges where he'll make people like compete to build like the best thing for $100,000 or whatever. And then I moved on from that to the Mr. Beast of Minecraft, which is I can't remember his name. I can never remember it, but he taught a chimp how to play Minecraft, and he made like the entire universe in Minecraft and like all this shit. So like I was like pretty cool shit, you know. I'm not watching like Hunger Games videos or nothing like that. Like, but you know, some just some cool Minecraft concepts, I guess. He also made like I saw a particle accelerator one where they like made like a literal particle accelerator where I don't know, man, it's fucking crazy. The shit that you could do in that game is ridiculous. Anyway, welcome to episode 31 of The Box. It's not Halloween anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
But we still have the shit up because I didn't take it down yet.
Fuck it.
How you been, bro? It's been a couple of weeks.
I've been good, bro. I've been good. I've been working a lot.
Yeah.
Went to Freaky Deaky. That was fun.
Ooh, how was that?
It was fine.
Did you ingest
really
anything?
Cold the second time. The first day, I took a little bit of I ate some mushrooms.
How were they? How'd they taste?
They were pretty average, I would say. I mean, I didn't have a lot of them, so they didn't really give me that full.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, like I just kind of microdosed, and I don't know, it was cool. Like at first it was a lot because like I don't know, like when I usually do that, like at first, like when it hits me, I'm like kind of in my head about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, damn, I kind of like feel this shit, and then like my stomach starts to hurt a little bit. So like in a rave, like around a bunch of people, like inside a building too, where there's no fans and shit. Like it was so hot in there, bro. Like,
was it a factory?
No, it was an outdoor thing, but they had an indoor place that you could like go see like a rave. You know what I mean? Like they had an indoor rave too.
Gotcha.
So we were in the indoor place like the first time, or the first people like we went to go see. And that shit like started fucking hitting me, bro. And I was like, damn, bro. And I was drinking a beer too, so I was like, fuck.
Not a good mix in my experience.
No, yeah, it's really not. But like I wanted something to drink.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah. After I got through that though, like after I was like going like in my head and shit, I was like chilling, like vibing. Yeah. It was cool. And then the second day, I was gonna do the same stuff and like do the thing that I did last year, if you remember.
Yeah.
But it was like so fucking cold, bro. Like too cold.
Well, for the viewers, what did you do last year?
I did Molly last year with everyone. It was lit, bro.
So you were gonna do it again?
Yeah, I was gonna do it again, but I didn't because it was like cold as fuck, and like I didn't want to be like on Molly, like.
And also
like,
for the viewers, I've never met Molly, so he hasn't introduced me yet. So just like one day,
just cool.
Just cool. Yeah, no, I don't think I really want to meet her.
But no, yeah, it was like fucking freezing. Well, not freezing, literally, but it was like 30.
It was cold.
Yeah, it was like almost like.
It was down.
Yeah, it was like low 40s, I think.
Where were you at,
Austin? It was like raining. Yeah, I was in Austin. The venue was kind of shitty too.
Do you know where it was?
Like compared to last year in Dallas's. Dallas's was really nice, bro. Really put together. This one was like kind of sporadic. And
so wait, is that what you went to last year too? Was it Freaky Deaky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that your thing now? You're a rave guy?
I wouldn't say I'm a rave guy because I don't really listen to that music except for at a rave.
Okay, but you like raves?
I mean, like they're a good time, bro. Like for sure. Like they're chill.
I can't do shit like that. I mean, you know me. I was at the club texting you. Like I was sitting there fucking bored out of my mind because it's just not my environment. But that's cool. Glad you had, a little fun Halloween. I didn't do much. We went to the zoo and then we watched scary movies.
Oh yeah.
watched The Conjuring, and I marketed it as the scariest movie ever, in my opinion.
Have you not seen it before?
I have. Shelby hadn't seen it. And I told her it's, in my opinion, the scariest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
And I don't think it's
you've ever
scary. I forgot to make the disclaimer that it's not scary to me anymore. But at the time when it came out, it's the movie that scared me the most.
Really?
And like no movie has ever scared me that much since then.
Really?
And no movies scare me now because I'm a grown fucking human. But as a kid, when that came out, that fucked me up. So I told her, I was
You
like,
saying
"This
you don't
is
get scared no more?
by a movie? Fuck no."
Well, like movies can get like intense, bro. Like
Nah.
horror movies.
That shit doesn't scare me.
Bro,
Because I'm sitting there. It's a movie.
I
you know?
haven't seen a good horror movie in a minute, but like,
Did you see the
there
Five Nights at Freddy's one?
are good. No,
I haven't seen it
but
either.
I feel like, bro, like there are some good horror movies.
Yeah, but they don't scare me. I'm watching
That,
this
like-
show though. There's this show on Netflix that's really good. I can't remember the fucking name of it.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna figure it out right now though,
Doesn't
because
sound
it's
that good.
no, it is good. It's good. It's good. It's like a horror show, but it's like about this family who has
Probably already seen it.
it just came out.
Oh, never mind.
It's about this family who is like involved in drugs. Like they're like a pharmaceutical family. They made this like painkiller that is supposedly non-addictive, and it like fucked a lot of people's life up and killed a bunch of people, and they're on trial. And they're being haunted by like the family members of the family that like have died, or that like the drug has killed or something. I'm trying to figure out the name of it. It's pretty fucking interesting, and I may have just explained it in a really bad way, but it's an interesting show, and it's not scary necessarily, but it's really intense and it's really interesting.
I like really intense shows.
Yeah, I'll figure out the name. Oh, The Fall of the House of Usher.
The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's a good show.
Netflix recently just released a bunch of shit like that, or what?
I guess so.
Like, you know how when they have like little fuck, I can't think of the word. Little time periods where they just like take a bunch of shit off of Netflix and then put a bunch of shit on Netflix at the same time.
Yeah,
Did they just recently do that? Probably.
I
don't
guess
know.
so. I don't know. It's a Netflix original show.
Oh,
So they made
those are
it.
usually really good. I feel like
They are hit or miss.
they're really good.
Well, but those are the ones you've seen though.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
a bunch of them that you haven't seen that
That's
aren't very
true.
good.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like the fucking Hype House, the TikTok shit.
I haven't seen it.
It's you shouldn't. But that show's good. And as far as horror movies go, it's really hard for me to get into them because I like them. I will watch them. I will enjoy them, but
I love horror
they're
movies.
not real. So I'm not gonna get scared.
Obviously.
Well, that's the difference in fear for
Well,
me.
it's not really like, yeah, you're not gonna be like actually like, holy fuck, I'm scared, but like
Jump
you're
scares
gonna
don't
be
even.
like, oh shit, you
No,
know?
that shit doesn't work. No.
But what?
I'll just be like, that's cool. That's the difference in a horror movie
Nah, I
being good or
jump-
not. I'll be like, that's cool.
I jump a little bit, bro.
It doesn't work for me because the music gives it away every time. I know a jump scare's coming because it's always it silences
that
out.
should be going crazy, bro.
But I do appreciate a good jump scare. You know, I love horror movies. They're one of my favorites, but they don't scare me. And
hey, bro, next time you flinch or whatever, I'm gonna call you a bitch.
we can watch a horror movie. I'm not gonna flinch, bro. It's not gonna happen. I promise you. And like I was saying, I marketed The Conjuring as like the
I'm gonna call you a
scariest movie
bitch.
ever. And then we watch it, and Shelby just falls asleep.
Bro,
She's like, "It's not scary. I'm going to sleep."
that's crazy.
So crazy, dude. But I love The Conjuring.
It's actually a really good movie, though.
It is. It's apparently like the whole series is good. I've only really seen The Conjuring, the first one. I haven't seen Annabelle or The Nun or anything like that.
Well, that whole shit is really good. But
Is
like
it?
Conjuring 2 and Conjuring 3 are. Wait,
I've
is there a
seen
Conjuring
those.
3?
The Conjuring 2 and Conjuring 3 suck.
Yeah, they're not good.
But
But, like-
Conjuring 1 is good.
But like Annabelle and the Nun and shit, yeah.
I haven't
fuck with all
seen
that
those.
shit. I want to see the new Nun, actually.
I haven't seen that. I've heard it's good.
Yeah, I don't know. My parents told me it was good.
You ever see the Ouija movie?
A Ouija?
Ouija board shit?
A Ouija board?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that.
There's a lot of them.
The first one is what I'm talking about. I never saw it.
I saw one of them.
Good.
I have no idea.
I heard they're bad.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I want to do one.
I don't
though.
know. I kind of saw it when I was like kind of younger, so at the time I was kind of like always interested in that shit.
I'm still interested. I want to do an Ouija board.
Yeah, I did, but I don't know now. I still kind of do, but
Would you do one?
I don't know. Maybe, probably.
Like
if there was like a bunch of people there, I'd probably do it.
I've always had this idea for a video. I think actually when we worked at Freedom Solar, me, you, and Dylan talked about this. Getting spending a night in a haunted hotel for a video
And doing a Ouija board?
and doing a Ouija board. You wouldn't do that?
No.
You said at the time you would. When you were like 20, you said you would.
bro.
I would do that shit.
I'm grown now, bro.
Yeah, I got bills, bro. I can't be doing that shit.
I'm crazy.
I would do it.
I don't know. I'd definitely go to a haunted house and like stay there for a night and like film and shit. That'd be
Yeah.
fucking fun.
But you have, I remember you saying this, and I completely agree with it.
Maybe
There
if I
has
was
to.
drunk though.
You said there has to be girls there.
Maybe if I was drunk.
You,
Yeah,
I
there'd have
remember
to be girls
because
there.
they have the best reactions, and I
Yeah.
thought I remember thinking that's so true. That's such a good like point.
It's very valid.
It's also kind of like weird to say like there needs to be bitches there, but at the same time, like thinking from a content standpoint, they'd be
Yeah.
screaming, you know?
Well, there needs to be a big group there. And
Yeah.
if there's a big group there can't be just dudes. Like,
Yeah,
that's
then
kinda
it's a
weird.
sausage
There's
fest.
gotta be fucking girls there.
Yeah,
That's all I meant by it.
and I kind of like Shelby's scared of fucking everything. Like so, like she can't walk from her car to her house because she's scared of skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers?
Yeah.
Can you define a skinwalker?
A skinwalker, it's like a Native American thing. It's like an old thing where, and it could be real, could be not. I don't fucking know. It's folklore. They are like they shapeshifters basically. They can turn into humans. They can turn into people
Oh.
you know. They can turn into a dog. They can turn
Oh.
into whatever, and they're bad. They're evil. I don't exactly know more than that, but there's like a bunch of different interpretations of what that might be and what their purpose is and what they do. But basically, they're harmful. They're not good, and they're Native American. that's all about all I
Native
know.
American.
Yeah, Native American.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
That's spooky.
yeah, I think that shit's interesting. I'm starting to become a really big skeptic when it comes to shit like that. I used to believe in everything. Now I don't know.
Yeah. Would you say she believes in like conspiracies and shit like that?
Conspiracy theories?
Because I feel like that's a pretty big conspiracy theory,
Right?
right?
She believes in a lot of like paranormal stuff, but not really
Oh.
conspiracy theories.
Okay.
Like I've tried to tell her that the moon landing is fake. She doesn't bite. She's not biting on that one.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. She doesn't really bite on that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But she's definitely scared of like unreasonable things for sure, like ghosts and shit like that.
Skinwalkers and shit.
Yeah, we watched like this the Demon Trial, which is, if you haven't seen it, it's another thing. I think it's on Netflix. It's a documentary about, hey, do you even like documentaries?
Mm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna market this one to you and see how you like it. Try and sell it to you.
Alright.
So it's a documentary about the only time in US history that demonic possession was used as a plea in a murder trial.
Okay.
So like the dude killed somebody and he was like, no, the devil made me do it.
Yeah.
That's what the Conjuring movies and everything are based off of.
Mhm.
But I watched the documentary on it and it's really fucking interesting. What was the point of this? Oh, and then when
You were telling me.
when we watched that together, she started to get scared of demonic possession. And like the certain little things, like for instance, they say that like a foul smell means that there's a demon in the house, which I mean, it could also mean that there's a dead possum in your wall,
Mhm.
but like that's what they say in the movie or in the documentary or whatever. And so Mamba's shit in my room. And Shelby's like, there's a demon, you know?
That's funny. That's so funny.
But yeah, you should watch that though. The Demon Trial is good if you're interested in shit like that. It's just a cool thing. And then at the end of it, they kind of expose how Ed and Lorraine Warren, the couple, you know, from the Conjuring movie, they're real people,
Mhm.
and they're kind of like con artists, low key. Because like when you think about it, if you don't believe in ghosts, then what the fuck are they doing? They're coming over and charging you money
Oh yeah.
for exorcism. You know, like there's two different angles that you can view Ed and Lorraine Warren on. You can believe that they're real, or you can believe that they're one of the best con artists of all time. But that's that.
Imagine though, that'd be crazy.
I mean, it's entirely possible that that's what they did. Like, because the way that they explained it is like this kid is demonic. He's like possessed by a demon, allegedly. And Ed and Lorraine Warren show up, and instead of trying to help him and like do things, they immediately just want to document it. They put microphones and cameras in his face, and they're like, all right, let's get this shit done. But then when their dad comes into the room and he's like, hey, sit the fuck down, and smacks the fuck out of the kid, the devil just calmed down then, you know? Like, it was probably just a mental health episode that everyone was feeding into. It was
Yeah.
more likely than a demonic possession. But anyway, off of that, because if people want to watch that, I don't want to spoil the entire thing. James Harden got traded.
Yeah, finally, bro.
You're ready to talk about that?
I'm done. Basketball
Their
time.
supposed starting lineup that he plays for the first time tonight against the Knicks is their starting lineup supposed to be Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac. It's a weird starting lineup, but it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really
actually,
fucking good.
for a regular season.
All right, so talk about it then. What do you think? Is this a good move for the Clippers?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mhm.
I think it's a really good move for them. I think it raises their floor.
I do too.
But
Of course.
I don't know if they're a
But I don't know
contender.
I was gonna say I don't know if it really raises their ceiling, but it does. What?
What the fuck is that? What you got going on here? You don't have to hit mine if you don't.
Yeah, James Harden to the Clippers, kind of nice. If everyone stays healthy, bro. Well, if Paul George stays healthy, with like James Harden and Russ, and Kawhi can kind of just like come in and out and like stay healthy for the rest of the year.
Like somewhat.
Huh?
Like somewhat healthy.
Yeah.
Like just a Kawhi Leonard version of healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they'll actually be pretty fucking scary. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna want to see them, but will they get it done? Definitely not. I have no faith in them getting to the conference finals.
The thing about them that is really intriguing to me is not only are they top heavy, they're also deep.
Yeah, they are really deep.
So they
Pause.
Yeah, pause. They top heavy too. That's crazy. They they look on paper like a contender, but every time James Harden goes to a team, it doesn't really work.
Mhm.
And I don't want to say I'm writing them off for that perspective from like just because of his previous teams, because for all I know, James Harden could be on like his last leg right now, thinking that he has to make this work.
I really, 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 really want to see them win because it's Paul George. I really want to see Paul George win.
I want to see Paul George win. I want to see Westbrook win.
I don't want to see Westbrook win.
I want to see Harden win, honestly.
You can move Westbrook right now. I wouldn't care.
On paper, again, like I said, they have a team that I like, but the problem is they're the Clippers.
They're not beating the Nuggets. They're
What
not
about the Lakers?
beating-
They're beating the Lakers?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they
how I
probably
feel
are
about the
beating the
Lakers right now, to be honest.
Oh, man. Let's get
Like
into them in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, let's stay on the Clippers for a little bit.
All right.
Also, the 76ers, too, since they're on the other half of this trade.
I like it.
I like it for them, too, and they still have the pieces, if they want to make a move to try and get like a Zach LaVine type player. I don't know if I like Zach LaVine exactly.
I don't either because they don't need a shooting guard or.
They have Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah.
And he needs
good.
to.
Yeah, he needs to keep being him.
Yeah, I agree. But that being said, they do have
For three.
Chris Paul.
Fuck.
They do have the they have a good roster, and I think like it just depends on if Joel Embiid's actually bought in or not, because he hasn't looked like himself so far this season, really.
Honestly, bro, I've been watching a lot of highlights.
Okay.
And not a lot of games. And I haven't been watching a lot of 76ers games. And you know what we forgot to do, bro?
Our list.
No. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do my list.
Yeah.
We also forgot to do fantasy.
Yeah, we did.
No fantasy this year.
It's okay. Fantasy ends up, unless you pay money, which we could have done, unless you like join one of those leagues with a cash prize, no one makes trades, no one does anything. Everyone just forgets about it after a week. But if you do a league with a cash prize, I think there's more incentive for people to like play the whole year.
Yeah.
So I think next year, I guess we should do that. I mean, I'm sure we could probably still get on a fantasy league a little bit late.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's worth it. But yeah, I think the 76ers made it the best possible deal they could. I mean, because they didn't have any leverage. James Harden wanted out, and his value wasn't very high, especially since he really only wanted to go to the Clippers, and there was about one team that wanted him, and it was the Clippers. So they really had to accept what they could when it came to that trade.
I mean, I think they got pretty good shit from it.
They got what they could, and I think that they still have enough pieces, like I said, to make another trade. Tobias Harris has been good this year. Tyrese Maxey has taken a huge step, and not to spoil my list, but I think he's the MIP so far.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll get into the list next episode because I don't really feel like taking a break to do the lists.
Yeah.
Because I'm running on short time here. But that being said, let's move on to, I guess, the Lakers, since we said we'll talk about them. But real quick before we do, is it championship or bust with this Clippers team this year?
Championship or bust?
Or is it next year? I don't know. They have these guys for a couple more years, right?
I have no idea what their contracts are looking like.
I'm pretty sure they have everyone for at least one more year because the extension talks they've slowed down on Kawhi and Paul George, but I think that they're both free agents in 2 years.
I would say yeah.
I think so too. Because we haven't heard anything about an extension for either of them, which is crazy.
Well, because they're always hurt, and I don't think they want to extend people that don't fucking get on the court.
It's true. Paul George has been on his bully shit this year, though.
Huh?
He's been on his bully shit this year.
No, yeah, he really has.
Yeah, he's been at 28 right now.
Yeah.
I think he's averaging 28 points.
Kind of fucking nice.
Yeah, a lot of players have been really nice this year, but
For
I'm
real.
really enjoying basketball. It's been one of the best seasons so far. Curry is like looking like the best he's ever
crazy, yeah.
had, which is crazy. The Chris Paul move has worked out perfectly so far.
Literally.
It gives them
The
like
Mavs look nice.
the Mavs look okay.
What do you mean?
Bro, you're
They're
not
5-1.
you're not watching. All right, you're not watching.
They're 5-1. I've been
You're
watching
not-
highlights.
You've been watching highlights, but you're not watching the fucking games. All right, I'm gonna tell you this is for that 5-1 is not sustainable because Luka is hard fucking carrying.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You're not gonna like to hear this.
Kyrie's been kind of.
You're not gonna like to hear this. They need to trade Kyrie
Yeah, I mean,
because they don't need him. It's not.
I
It's
wouldn't
not. It's
mind
nothing
it.
personal to Kyrie. Kyrie would be benefit from another situation better too.
Yeah, I wouldn't
They don't
mind it.
need him. They need a
Trade
bunch
him to
of.
the Lakers.
They need. Yeah, sure. Yeah, for D'Lo and Gabe Vincent, let's do it. They need some defenders because that was the recipe initially with Luka Doncic. That's what got them into the playoffs a couple years ago, and they made that run. Took the Clippers to 7. All that type of shit. That's when they had a bunch of defensive players around Luka Doncic, and then him just running the show offensively and good 3-and-D, that type of shit too. And that's what Jason Kidd likes to do. That's his game that he runs. He's a defensive coach. So I think if they traded Kyrie for just some defensive pieces,
They're not about to do shit.
what do you mean?
If they traded Kyrie and it was Luka and a bunch of good like people around him, but like knowing like nice, they wouldn't do shit, bro.
They did this. Has worked before.
I know, but the league is better.
I know the West
bro.
is deeper
The
now.
league is way better than it was.
I just don't think Kyrie is the answer though.
I don't either.
I think
I
maybe
think
like an
Kyrie-
OG Anunoby would be perfect.
No,
Why?
that's not enough, bro.
How is it not?
What do you mean? How is it not
It would be
enough?
fucked to see Kyrie go to the Raptors.
Yeah, that'd be fucked.
That would be awful.
I would not be a Kyrie fan no more. I'm just kidding. Kyrie ride or die right here, bro.
I will say Derek Lively though has been very
He's been
impressive.
balling.
Yeah, he's been nice.
I don't know. They need Kyrie, Luka, and someone else. They need one more. They need another.
Maybe if they
piece.
could find a way to keep Kyrie and get OG Anunoby, that'd be
Yeah, they just need another piece, bro.
because OG is a perfect number 3 for them because he can defend. He can take that because Luka. I will real quick. I want to give him his flowers defensively. He has been amazing this year. Luka has been putting that fucking like shit on defensively.
Put that shit on.
Oh, yeah, put that shit on, bro. He's been killing it defensively and offensively. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
like the MVP definitely so far this year, in my opinion. But that being said,
So the Mavs look nice.
Mavs look nice. Lakers, let's move on to them. We're there. We're 3-3 currently at the recording of this episode, and I think we play today. I'm not mistaken.
Aren't the Spurs 3-3?
I think so. We play the Heat today, and we got that.
Yeah, I got that in the bag.
Well, we just lost to the Magic by double digits, so
Mm.
yeah.
And LeBron's fucking breaking his minutes restriction.
Yeah, which is not what you
Like-
want to see.
First week into the fucking season is crazy.
And I mean, to be fair, you don't really want to see LeBron on a minutes restriction in the first place, but it sucks that this team is supposed to be able to do it. You know,
Without him.
we should be able to leave LeBron out of the equation for 15 to 20 minutes a game and be able to be fine. And AD's been brilliant. He's been great. AD's been he's having
he's been good.
he's having arguably one of his best seasons. He's been defensively amazing, offensively dominant. Everything that you'd want from AD. Healthy so far. It's, 6 games in, but he's healthy. LeBron's been pretty good when he's on the court. We're awful when he's not, and that's the problem. So I think even D'Lo has been great.
Gabe Vincent is
Awful. I fucking hate Gabe
that
Vincent.
man. Fucking.
I
what
remember
happened?
saying I don't know if Gabe Vincent is the best signing. Like it's not the greatest because those Miami Heat players are not real. It's not real what they do
That's
over there.
crazy.
It's not, bro. The shit that they do over there is like look at Justice Winslow. What team is he on? Exactly.
I don't even think he's in the league.
He might not be. And he was a stud with them. Look at Josh Richardson.
I mean, he's old now. He was a good
He's
player
like 28.
though. Oh wait,
Josh Richardson.
I'm pretty sure there was an old guy named Josh Richardson.
There's Jason Richardson.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
Josh Richardson was a stud with the Heat. Then he wasn't very good
I don't even know who that
anywhere
is.
else, and now he's back on the Heat, so he'll probably be a stud again. The only one that I've seen so far that's worked out is Max Strus. He's been good so far for the Cavs.
I haven't been watching the Cavs, so I don't know.
I've been watching everything, bro. This is my year. I'm starting a second podcast just to talk about basketball solely. This is my year. This is our year too, but this is my year specifically. I want to get on my shit. I don't know. I just need to figure out the set for it. I don't know how I'm gonna do because I don't want to just do it here. Like this is the box, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I could do it like my YouTube videos, but then that's this. You know, I'm trying to figure something out for it. It's a work in progress, and I'm gonna have an intro for it with music. Because like this, I feel like this one doesn't need it because we have two people to sit there and fill air.
Yeah.
But like me by myself, I need an intro to like bring me in for it to make more sense. But I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
It's a good idea.
Anyway, and also that takes the pressure off of us talking about basketball so much on here. Not that because we do. That's what we're gonna do. But like, we can talk about other shit more often.
Yeah. And there's other shit to talk about.
Yeah, right now there's really not. So that's why this episode is very basketball. Though I liked how we started off with the horror shit. That was cool. It's a nice little start to the episode.
Yeah, I actually saw this. Speaking of horror shit, I don't know. I forgot. I saw this. I was on TikTok the other day.
Okay.
And saw this. Let me try to find it. Saw the scary. Well, I saw one dude talking about this movie. Right. He was like, "Bro, this movie is so scary." And then this dude was like, "Scariest movie of the decade." And then I was like, "Bro, I gotta watch it." So now I'm about to watch it.
What is it?
It's called Hell House Origins.
Hell House LLC Origin.
He said it's like a
the Carmichael Manor.
It's
Manor
like
or whatever.
Documentary or like a fucking
A mockumentary.
Mockumentary, yeah.
But a horror mockumentary.
Yeah.
Interesting. That sounds cool.
Yeah. And apparently, like, I don't know. I'm not going to even talk about it because I don't even know what it's about, really. I know that
That's your homework now.
these people, what?
You gotta watch that and come back and tell me about it. Tell me if it's
I'm
good.
not about to. Yeah, I probably will.
You should.
But I don't know because I usually watch horror movies with like my parents and shit, but they're out of town. Like they're in Canada right now.
Oh, they're in Canada?
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Good for them.
So
Business as usual, or are they just on vacation?
No business.
Okay.
It's for my mom's work.
Cool. But
My
your dad's on
kinda-
vacation.
Yeah, my dad's going on vacation. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's
That's
never
sick.
been either, so he just really wanted to go.
Have you been to Canada?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either. I haven't been out of the country.
Only place I've ever been to out of the country
Besides your cruise?
Yeah, besides my cruises is Japan.
When you lived there.
Yeah, when I lived
But
there.
you don't remember that shit.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit. But I was born there, so it counts.
It does count, for sure. Yeah, I count the places I've been. Like, I went to Michigan when I was a kid. Not out of the country, but I went to Michigan when I was, like, really little. I don't remember it necessarily, but I count it. I was there.
Oh yeah.
Or Missouri, not Michigan. Missouri. Sorry. That's not real. Either way, not a real place.
Anyways, back to basketball.
Yeah, back to hoop ball. The Celtics have looked fucking amazing,
Yeah.
as they should. And,
They
you
just
know,
look
it's
so
funny.
good, bro.
The Bucks have looked bad.
Have they?
Yeah. Damian Lillard has not looked good. I actually just saw an interesting statistic about him. Let me pull it up real quick.
Damn.
He
Pulling up
defensively, he's
statistics.
having his worst year of his career.
Oh no.
He is the bunks. Fuck. The Bucks were ranked 4th in defense with Drew Holiday last year, and they're ranked 25th this year with Damian Lillard. Dame is playing career worst defense and is ranked 333rd in individual defensive rating. Milwaukee's offensive rating is worse than last year too, while Drew's new team, the Celtics, have the best NBA offensive rating by far. That's a post read directly from an account. That's why I read it weird. That's not how I would talk, but yeah, Dame has been bad. He had his first game where he looked amazing.
Yeah.
And then since then he's had career bad offensive games, and apparently defensively he's been awful too. And I think it can be attributed to the fact that he's just trying to find his place on the team.
Yeah.
But
Still, that's
he should just be him.
yeah.
You should not worry about any of that. That's what they brought you there for, bro. Hoop. Don't worry about that shit.
Kristaps has been looking good too.
Kristaps, I think he's benefiting from finally not having to be the number 2 or number 3 option. He's number 4 out there.
But he's
Or
really,
number 3,
he's
number
really
4.
number 2 though.
Nah, Jaylen Brown. The Jays are number 1 and 2.
Nah, gee.
Not they are.
Kristaps has been fucking balling.
He has been balling, but I think it's because the pressure's not on him. You know, they can't single in on him. There's
Look at
so
him.
much, and
Look
they're all
at him go.
they're all benefiting from that right now. To be fair, like,
Yeah, it's just too much talent.
there's
bro.
so much going on the court. It's hard to guard.
All 5 of them are nasty.
I think they're the favorites to come out of the Eastern Conference by far. And right now, it's looking like the Nuggets are the favorites to come out of the West.
I don't believe in the Nuggets.
Why? They just won a championship.
Yeah, no, fuck them though.
Okay. They're so good, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna
I'm
become a
from
Nuggets
Colorado.
appreciator.
What?
You're gonna become a Nuggets appreciator eventually.
Yeah, well, I'm from Colorado, so I should really be a Nuggets fan. But no, fuck them.
I think they're all right. Wait, so do you fuck with Coach Prime in them?
Yeah.
That's your shit right there?
Well, it's not my favorite college football team. My college football team's USC.
USC?
Yeah,
Just because of that guy?
Yeah, he's fucking nasty.
Yeah, my college basketball team is USC this year.
My college basketball team is North Carolina.
For why? Just cause?
Because I always used to watch them when I was a kid growing up with my dad, and it's just stuck. Kind of like the same thing with the Steelers.
Okay. Is there anybody on North Carolina that you know of right now?
No.
Okay. Who's even like what is I know Cooper Flagg is a big draft prospect.
But I think he went to I think he's
at Duke.
Yeah.
Or Kentucky or something.
No, I think he's going to Duke.
Yeah. Who else is a draft prospect? Do you know? I don't pay attention to shit like that. I need to. I want to tap in with that.
I have no idea, bro.
For some reason, I'm good at finding like overseas prospects, but I can't find college ones. Like, well, I mean, I can find them, but I don't pay attention.
His life.
Like, I found Victor Wembanyama 3 years ago, and I remember tweeting like, "Bro, he's going to be a process." Like, I remember saying he's going to be a solid project for a rebuilding team. Okay, might have just lost some audio. Don't know where it cut out, but we've basically just been talking about basketball for the past 20, 30 minutes or so. So
yeah,
just get back right on that train. I think, honestly, I think the best opportunity for the clutch player of the year is just whoever has the ball in their hands the most. And I think it's going to be Luka. Because with the Lakers, there's a lot of players that they defer to. Like Austin Reeves gets the ball in his hands a lot. D'Angelo Russell gets the ball in his hands a lot. AD gets the ball in his hands a lot.
Ball though.
Yeah, but Luka gets it.
That's true.
Way more.
I feel like Wemby's going to be getting the ball more and more as we go through the season.
Oh, yeah. They just need a point guard. They need someone that can really pass him the ball because right now he's not really getting fed like that because their point guards are...
Fuck it, throw it up.
Dude, they can just... what game was it? I think it was the Raptors game or the Suns game. It might have been the Suns game.
It was the Suns game.
Where the 38 points, they were just throwing everything to the rim and he was just getting everything, bro. It was so crazy. So funny to watch.
Just do that shit, bro.
It's hilarious.
And like most teams, like they have like centers and like big people to guard that shit,
but they just can't.
Well, they're
not mobile like he is, and it's not even that like because there are tall people in the league, but he's also really quick. He's like got a really long wingspan. Like his dimensions are ridiculous.
Yeah, and his like feel for the game is crazy.
Yeah, you could tell he actually loves basketball because a lot of tall people just play because they are that tall.
That game, by the way. This game, by the way,
Spider-Man, you playing it?
I beat it, and it's so much fucking fun.
Is it?
It's like
you become Venom in it, right?
So much fucking fun, bro.
Or not you become Venom, but you become like the Black Spider-Man.
Yeah. You have the symbiote and shit, and then you get to play as Miles Morales too.
Ooh, that's sick.
And then there's a little part where you're like Venom and shit. But you have like Venom's powers, like you have like abilities and shit.
Like stretch.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want to get a PS5 so I can play that shit.
PS5 is fucking lit, bro. I've been playing hella Madden, hella 2K.
I don't know when I'm gonna get one. I was gonna get one, but now I'm thinking like I should hold off on it. Because like, I'm already late on 2K.
Yeah.
I'm already really late on 2K.
Get that shit for Christmas.
Well, I could be one of the holiday people.
Yeah.
All right, that's a lot of people.
Holiday noob.
Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a Call of Duty thing.
Yeah, for real. Speaking of COD.
Is it good? Or do you have it?
It comes out in 4 days.
Oh. Are you going to get it? Of course you are.
Of course I am.
Are you buying it?
I'm going to get it on my PS4 and my PC.
You're going to buy it twice?
Yep.
That's ridiculous, dude.
What?
Isn't it $70?
Yeah.
That's insane, dog. You're dropping
$50 basically.
140. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
but plus tax.
Yeah, it's like 150.
That's crazy, bro. I would never.
Well, like, I gotta have it for my PC so I can, like, go crazy. And then I gotta have it for my PS5 so I can, like, take it around and, like, go places and shit and have it.
I feel you. I guess. I'm not gonna get COD this year, I don't think. I don't know what I'm gonna... I really want the Spider-Man game and I really want 2K. If not this one, the next one.
It's MW2, bro. I gotta do that shit.
I'm waiting for MW3. That's the one I care about the most.
Nah.
That's what I really care about.
Next one I think is Black Ops.
Black Ops 1?
No, Black Ops 2, I think.
Why would they do Black Ops 2?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Black Ops 1 would make more sense. Leaked. I would buy that. That's one of my favorites.
Black Ops 1 is not that fun, bro.
What? That was like my best. That's the best one.
Black Ops 2 is it. Black Ops 2, Black Ops Ops 3, low key.
Black
Modern
Ops 3
Warfare
was
2,
fun.
Modern Warfare 3. Those were the top 4 for me.
I like COD. It's been a while since I've played a COD. I'm not good at it. I used to be, but not anymore. I'm good at camping.
Hell yeah. Just play some Search and Destroy, bro.
Search is fun.
Hold down the corner.
Yeah, I like playing Search. Me and my boys used to run Search, and it was so fun, bro. There was this one time where some dude planted on the bomb, and it was on one of those maps where it's kind of dark and it's like rainy. I think the map is it's on. We're playing Modern Warfare Remastered,
Ugh.
so it's I think the map was Daybreak or something like that. And it's like rainy and dark, and there's a bunch of grass where the bomb is,
Mm-hmm.
and Dylan just fucking went prone and crawled to the bomb really slow and just like ninja diffused that shit while they were guarding it, and
That's
they didn't
so
see him. It
funny.
was the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. Because he was in like a 3v1 situation. Like he was not about to clutch that. And he just...
He clutched.
Yeah, he clutched it. It was so funny, bro. I could tell the motherfuckers, like, they started like looking around like, what the fuck? Probably pissed at each other. So funny.
I love COD.
I love COD too. I have great memories on
I
COD.
can't wait to get COD now, bro. Holy fuck.
Fortnite's back.
Yeah.
OG Fortnite? That doesn't move the needle for you?
Not really. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I
Probably
might try and
not.
play it.
Might too.
They got the shopping carts back. They brought the SCAR, all the guns,
Yeah, I
everything.
know the SCAR.
Yeah,
I saw a
the
TikTok
rocket
video and I was
launchers.
like, fuck, the SCAR sound crazy.
I
right
know,
now.
bro. All the rocket launchers are back, and I can still be Goku.
Yeah, fuck all that shit now.
Sick.
It's still Fortnite.
Fortnite's fun.
Rather hop on Apex or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a real sweat. You're a real nerd.
I don't even fucking play Apex though, bro, anymore.
So what are your top 3 games
I'm
right now?
so fucking washed. Spider-Man, 2K, Spider-Man, and Madden.
Okay.
I don't even really be playing Rocket League anymore, bro.
I don't be playing anything. Ever. I play no video games. I play Hoop Grids,
That's crazy.
which is like a...
No video games is wild, bro.
I just don't really...
I don't know what I would do without video games. I'd be so bored.
I don't get excited to play a video game. Doesn't happen.
I get excited for 2K and Spider-Man.
I just don't...
Madden is just something I do when I'm bored.
I mean, if I had a PS5 and had like the opportunity to get the new games that are coming out, I would play video games for sure. But I have an Xbox One and a PS4, and I have a PC, and there's nothing really on PC that's really fun to play right this moment in time.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
I love-
Fortnite.
Yeah, but I like playing Siege. And I don't have anybody to play with, so I'm rocking that shit. Though Shelby's about to bring her monitor over here, and I'm gonna set her up a desk in that corner and give her my old PC, and we about to just run shit.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be fun, bro. Just out in the same room in 2 different corners.
That's
You know what the inspiration was?
What?
Your sister. I saw that shit and I was like, that's cute. I want that.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I also I'm trying to find a new job because I don't know. I want to do commission, bro. I've sold like almost $400,000 for this company. If I could just get a small percentage of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I want to go back to commission. Make so much more money.
Go back to commission.
Like I don't make commission right now, so I want to go
Yeah, I
to
know.
I want to get a job that will pay me that.
Oh, and still like work from home.
No, I don't care.
Ooh.
I'll go work somewhere.
Like door knock again?
No,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Then what?
I don't know. That's the hard part.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
sales
know.
in an office, probably.
Sales in an office.
Making phone calls and emails, selling paper. Fuck it.
selling paper.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Be
Fuck
the white
it.
shroot in this bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to find something better to do. Not that I hate where I'm at, but it's just I could make so much more money if commission was in the equation.
Yeah, fit. I kind of want to stack up some more money and then maybe try to go back to school.
Dude, I've been thinking about going to school too. For something simple though, like I saw at UTSA, they have like a part-time school thing, night classes for UI and UX design, which is like graphic design and building websites and shit.
Mm.
That'd be a nice career. That's a work from home thing too. And I would just be making websites and fucking logos. That'd be sick.
Oh yeah. that'd be
And
cool.
I think I'm creative enough to do that. Maybe. I want to find a job that I don't despise. Not that I don't hate, because I'm going to hate it, but I don't want to despise it. And that's what I do with this job, because I'm taking calls all fucking day. It honestly makes me anxious and I hate it.
Well, then what do you think sitting in an office making calls all day is going to do?
Well, no, it's the fact that the most of my job isn't even fucking like sales calls. A lot of it's like helping people with using a website, and it's like I don't know. It's I'm not only a sales worker here. I'm also a customer service worker.
Mm.
So that's the part that I fucking hate. Like if I could just be purely sales, that would be nice. Because I could just call people, like reach out to them, be like, "Hey, you guys want to re-up on your fucking paper supplies?" I'm just using that as an example, and they're like, "No." I'm like, "Cool, later." Hang up the phone, move on.
Yeah.
I honestly, outbound calls at RBA, I hated it, but it was better than taking like 20 to 30 calls of old people not understanding a website.
I fucking hated that shit.
I hated it too.
Taking calls all day was not it.
Yeah.
Fam.
Yeah, I want to find a job where I don't have to really be on the phone. If I could do email or chat customer service, that would even be fine.
Email would be kind of fire.
Because I do
Just write
emails.
up a quick little email.
Yeah.
Play the video game. Write another quick email. Play a video game.
I'd be typing fast
That
too,
might be
bro.
kind of
I'd be
fucking
in there.
gas, not gonna lie.
What time is this? Speaking of, I got work in like an hour. I hate my job. I hate my life. It's just another day that I decided not to blow my brains out. No, I'm kidding. That's not funny.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
BetterHelp Therapy, you know. This podcast is brought to you by BetterHelp Therapy. Use code the box and get 20% off your.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, you've
Tired Smacks is crazy.
been watching any stand up recently?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Shane Gillis's was really good.
I don't know who that is.
we should watch it. It's pretty funny. Noel Miller just dropped his on YouTube. His
Ooh.
special. It's fucking fun. It's the same shit that I went and saw. Like it's the same material, but it was so funny to watch it again. It was so good.
Same with a clutch bucket.
Yeah, he was good this game. Or wait, is this the first game of the year?
No.
Is it not?
Oh wait.
Is this not the one where he dropped like 38
Oh, it was against Philly.
or 39 or whatever?
Yeah, it was.
And then he's been bad since.
Yeah.
Giannis hasn't looked amazing either. To be
Mm.
fair, I think they're both deferring. Yeah, that was the game. I remember. They both tore it up that game, and they haven't been good since. It's crazy. It's really tough.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, you want to see more from superstars playing together, but I think they'll figure it out.
Yeah, they definitely will.
They're both smart players. If not this year, next year, it'll be fine.
If they figure it out this year, you think they beat the Celtics or no?
I don't know. I'd have to see the version of that team that's figured it out, because as of right now, no. The Celtics are good, and they're only going to get better. The more games they play, the better they're going to get.
Or fucking unhealthy.
Possible, especially with a motherfucker like Kristaps, but
Yeah.
you hope he stays healthy. That's what I do, you know?
Yeah.
I hope we just get a nice, healthy NBA season, which isn't going to happen. Well, it could, actually, with the way that the new resting rules are coming out. I think that's going to lead to healthier players as opposed to injuries, because I think the resting is actually hurting more than it's helping.
I could see that.
Because like players used to miss less games. They used to play like it was common for players to play all 82 or like at least
Not
70.
all 82, but yeah.
It was common for players to play 70. Like your
Yeah.
all-stars played 70, 72 games, some shit like that. And then now they rest players. All-stars play like 60 games and they get injured more often. And I think a lot of that can be attributed to the pace of play as well, because you're running up and down the court faster than anybody ever has. But other than that, I think it's just fucking stop resting.
Yeah.
Your body's not used to playing basketball now. Not that it's not meant to do that, but you get my point.
I do get it.
That was good. Yeah, I've been drinking this Monster for the past like 2 hours.
Yeah, you really have. I'm surprised you're still drinking it. It's all warm and shit now. Fucking nasty.
Room temp.
Ew.
It's nice.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Ew.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Luke?
For real. First time I heard that, I was really fucking shook.
Yeah. Who? Where are you talking to? There's no Luke here. Yeah, I don't know. Some expressions don't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like, who the fuck made that shit up?
it's a dog eat dog world.
What?
You never heard that one?
It's a dog eat dog world?
Yeah. Never heard that?
I don't even get it.
I don't either. Point. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I mean, I guess it means like, survival of the fittest, basically.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck it.
I don't know.
We all surviving out here though, I guess.
Yeah. Always. We all surviving out here. I think that's pretty much it. for the episode. I'm gonna wrap it up. I have to use the restroom anyway. So
And get ready for work.
yeah, well, I'm ready for work. I just have to change my clothes because I'm not wearing this all day. But thank you guys for watching episode 31 of The Box. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, go on the audio platforms, pre-download all the episodes, and give us a 5-star rating because that means something. And yeah, you guys have a good one.
Later.